Hey builders, welcome to another zoo tour. This one's our Aztec build, as you can probably see from that sign. Here we have all our South American animals, built in a lovely little ruined Aztec city that's been reclaimed by the jungle. This here is our 9,000 piece temple that took probably about 2.5 days to build. It's the centerpiece of the whole area. Lovely little temple that has a little shopping center inside and also a train station. Here we have some stores that have all been colored with proper branding. Off to the side here you'll see our store that I created called the Golden Llama, using the new in-game shop pieces. Starting tomorrow I should have some more videos coming out on the channel. I know it's been a few days, but it takes a while to build up a zoo. We'll have some time lapses. First one will be building this lovely temple. Alright, now we'll come outside and we'll come to our first habitat. This one has our little armadillo buddies and also the sloths all mixed together. The armadillos and sloths are the first exhibit people will see on their left, and right beside them here is Llama Pichu, our little llama habitat where guests can go in and have a little hike around the mountain and hang out with our little Cusco buddies. Like I said before, what I want to do with the whole Aztec zone is just make it look like a ruined city. So you'll see throughout all these builds, just a lot of temple pieces, broken buildings, and just it's all been reclaimed by nature. Now, leaving the llamas behind, we come into our capybara habitat, which also houses a couple of anteaters. We have a little pond here for them to do some underwater feeding, as well as some grazing areas. And here's the main viewing area, where guests can see the sleeping areas for the capybaras and anteaters. Just made to look like it's been repurposed from the Aztec city. And right beside them is the tapirs. And this is just the back path that leads to the walk-in area for the capybaras, but also has this little side entrance, so guests can come and see the tapirs from another perspective. I hope to make a lot of these exhibits feel like the actual jungle, so I ended up just filling it with trees and just absolutely blocking out the sunlight. You would see this in a natural jungle anyways, as trees are continuously trying to block out the sunlight from their neighbors. Alright, leaving the capybaras and the tapirs behind, we come over to our little capuchin monkeys in Capuchin Garden. Right to the side here, we have a little sleeping area, so guests can come under here and take a look at the monkeys. But guests can also enter the habitat and walk around and hang out with them. If you watch my other tour videos, you'll know that this is very similar to my lemur habitat, where it's just a similar circular building with a tree growing out of it. All this is on a much smaller scale. Next on the list is our little peccary pig boys, just down this way. To view them, I made this lovely little U-shaped building at the back end of the temple. The pigs are to the left, and then we have the wolves to the right. Always think these ones are cute. Look at them there, just truffling around and foraging for food. And also wallowing in the mud just over here. Alright, let's say goodbye to the peccaries and move on over to the maned wolves, if I'm saying that right. Like all the animals, I love these guys too. They look like just like tall foxes, just ready to play. Although I imagine they probably wouldn't be that playful. Alright, moving on to another personal favorite of mine, we move on to the giant river otters. I had a lot of fun building this one too, especially when you get to the water side of the exhibit, where it looks like a little sunken city and just all been submerged. And here is their sleeping area, where guests can get a nice close personal to them. And right beside the otters is our final animal of the tour, our little jaguars. Okay, maybe not little, rather big jaguars. And reusing an idea I had from the snow leopard habitat, I ended up creating a little viewing area so guests can look up, and the jaguars can look down and get hungry. I think I may have already made that joke in the last video, but you know what? This is my video, I can make all the bad jokes I want. And there's Kevin, bravely walking into the jaguar habitat to clean up some poop. I miss Kevin. What a tragedy. Alright, here's a part of the video where I do that thing where YouTubers say, hit that bell, subscribe, so on and so on. You know it. You know the routine by now if you're on YouTube. But in all seriousness, if you just want a nice chill time or enjoy the building, feel free to join me on Twitch. And you can just stop in and say hello. So let me leave you here with a nice aerial shot of the Aztec Jungles. And I'll see you next time. Happy building, everyone. But man, poor Kevin. And I tell you, it was weeks and we were still finding pieces of him in that habitat. Jaguars must have taken his body and hid it somewhere. I don't know where they're hiding, but man, we found a finger one week, and like a week later we found his foot. It took weeks and weeks to get everything together so we can have a proper funeral for poor Kevin. But I didn't know what, his wife came in tears, I didn't know what to tell her. I had to tell him that it was quick and painless, but I don't think it was. The amount of blood, I think he was fighting for his life, poor Kevin, man. Wait, shit, is this still on? Oh crap. Sorry, Kevin's wife.